Okay guys, let's get this unboxed, take a look at what's inside here, and test it out. Is this a slide? Not a slide. Looks like a slide. There we go. Oh, nice. Don't have to cut anything open. So it's a sleeve. Nice sleeve, actually. Very nice. And then you have your contents in here. So here's your manual. The WM820, and of course everything about it or whatever would be in here. So it's got a lapel mic, which is kind of nice. A hookup for the unit to a camera, which this one here is for phone. So you got your phone hookup. And trust me, this is a bonus because, and that is of course if your phone still supports that type of feature. Most new phones don't, but you can get a thing for that. And then here is your camera or camcorder, which is what I use for my videos, except for this one. And this is your camcorder cable. Nice wire, like very nice wire. And I like these little socks. It's got these socks that clip on. So I'm guessing these can clip right onto the housing of the units itself, which we will try out. This is the do not eat, they're not candy. And a really nice little traveling pouch with the Maono logo on it. So let's take a look at these guys. Oh, we got more wires. USB chargers. So they're in there as well, USB-C. So you get two of them. That's pretty cool because a lot of the wireless mics I get one, and then you got to charge one and then charge the other one later. That's kind of neat. So here's our little guys right here. This one here is the transmitter. So this here is your transmitter. Headphone out, output. Adjustments are right here. So power or volume up, down for whatever you're setting everything to. You have USB-C charging. And it's got a Wi-Fi symbol right here. That's kind of neat. I mean, these things are very simple anyway. They're very, actually got a decent bit of girth, so the battery should be good. And here is see here we have a microphone. Remember I talked about that clip-on? That would just clip on right here and cover up everything and make it all nice and clear or helpful for wind. You have this is your mic out to go to your camcorder or phone. So that is your output regardless. And here, of course, are your mute and so on, power button, everything like that. So pretty neat. And of course, your USB charger. So what I'm going to do, of course, I'm going to charge these guys up. And then we're going to test them for sound and wind. Okay guys, so right now we are using the Maono mic here. Excuse if the camera quality isn't as good. I'm in 1440p on another Nexigo webcam that I did not do a review on. Bought it hoping it was as good as the other one, but I'm not too sure about that either. So anyway, not checking for clarity, but we are checking for clarity. So I don't know how it sounds right now. I'm not going to know until I play it back. And so now what I'm going to do now, I'm going to turn my studio fan that's now on the wall on and see if wind is an issue. Also in the end, I guess I want to know what kind of quality I'm getting back. Let's turn the speed up. So this is on high now. See how if it's interfering with the microphone. Yes, I'm turned sideways because I'm facing it. I want the mic to get hit by the air. This is down one more stage, and then this is where I usually keep it while gaming. Wait, I don't have it. Sure. That was the drop test. So now we have the fuzzy wuzzy on here, and woo, fuzzy wuzzy. Turned again towards the wind. I am going to do the exact same thing and crank it up. Now we are on high again, so everything, the wind is coming at me pretty good. And that's the middle. And that's all the way down. Okay, so the next thing that I want to try then is the lapel mic and find out what actually Sounds better. So now we are plugged into the external part of the mic. And of course, I am transmitting wirelessly. I mean, that's how this works. There is no plug-in. So I want to know if this sounds better than the unit on my shirt with a mic. So I'm going to clip this on now, give it that same feel. Definitely feels lighter. So, okay, now we're testing that. And so what I want to do now, I guess I'm going to do the fan thing again just because I need to know if this is going to be good outdoors in the wind. And, you know, moving around, is it going to make noises and so on. So there's high, medium. Yeah, this one only has 3-speed. Usually when I test the wind, it's a 6-speed fan, but 2 of the speeds broke on my big fan, so I moved it to my game room for lighter air movement. Okay. Now during this whole thing, the fans were on. I think except for the very beginning. I'm not sure if it would have been noticed or not. So what I'm going to do now, I guess, is play this back, take a look at it, see what, you know, what all this was like, and I'll be back with my thoughts. Okay, so I found, of course, I had, in my opinion, it a bit too loud on the output module, so, or on the input module, I guess I should say. Well, this is the input, technically. The other is the output to, and I have it directly plugged into my PC's headphone jack, just to try a different thing that I normally wouldn't, you know, on my camcorder or in here on the microphone. The nice thing is, I could actually leave a set on there and be recording and just go, oh, need those on, and away I go. So I thought the sound quality, especially I would say now, much, much better than it was. So I'm just going to unplug this mic just so I can see. Oops. And now I'm just wanting to see what it's like with just the built-in. And again, I got to go back now and listen to see if this has improved from what I was doing. So that improved it dramatically, and I find that is pretty clear. I mean, we're talking under $100 for a set of wireless mics that compete with my, I would say they're almost as good as my $300 ones. So that is, I guess, awesome. I mean, now here's something that's really cool, is you can buy the 2-pack, or if you want to have a couple mics, now don't get me wrong, you can buy more than 1 pack and just marry them together. I think you might even be able to marry the transmitters too, so that if you have more than 1 camera, it could be inputting that audio. But you can also get the 3-pack as well. I gotta say, I'm really going to be using these. I think they're compact. I mean, the footprint is definitely just was sick there just trying to get it. The footprint is definitely small and very, very, very usable. So that is really nice. It's very simplistic. You don't have a whole bunch of other, like my other one with the screen and all that. There's so much stuff that you can do. And don't get me wrong, I mean, tweaking it is a little probably more advanced. But in the end, this actually did very well. And here's the other thing. When I was down playing with the jack and fiddling around and turning the volume down on the receiver or transceiver, or whichever one you want to call it, I would call it the receiver and this is the transceiver, it didn't make any noise, like no scratching and whatever, like I'm probably getting it to do now. Well, no, maybe not, because I'm plugged in here. Forgot about that. So that's another test. Anyway, guys, I really enjoyed this microphone. Sorry about the way I filmed it. I just also trying to check how this camera is doing that. I guess it's actually pretty good. Not gonna freak out or anything. And I didn't do any adjustments yet, so I'm just trying to figure out what camera will be, you know, here. Now I know, I think, what the microsystem that's gonna, the microphone that is gonna be here and solve a lot of problems. I do have a overhead mic over here, but sometimes that's a bit much. But I am going to have it wired into. I'm doing a lot of changes in here.
So you guys will see, and sorry about the mess. It's a lot cleaner, but it's a mess. So guys, anyway, thank you for tuning in and checking out the very simplistic, easy use. Now, one of the things I do want to say, build quality is great. I'm not going to question that at all. Wires feel rubber, but this one's a little harder rubber than I felt with the other ones. But it's not terrible. It's not cheapish. I don't feel like it's... I mean, it's a lapel mic that was given to you with the system that actually sounds really good. So I can't really complain. Will it last long? Who knows? Usually you hook these so much that you end up messing them up. The simple way of actually marrying these two together, one on this one here, you have right here a you press and hold, and basically your light will flash, and while that's flashing, you go over to the other one and you press the negative or the plus and minus together. I found both worked. I just hit the minus and it starts flashing, and then the two of them go solid. Even though they were solid out of the box, I was not getting audio, so I just rebound them, and away they go. I'm sure they don't go through every single pair they're putting in the box and go, oh, let's pair them. No. So that kind of thing I didn't expect out of the box, and very simple to set that up. So that is where I stand. I didn't hear the wind. I was just, wow, I'm impressed. I'm very impressed. Thank you, Maono, for sending this out to me. I'm going to enjoy your wireless connectivity and be using some of these Maonos in the future here on the channel. I'm very impressed. Anyway, guys, if you like this video or videos like this, please comment. I would like to read some comments. Do you already use one of these? How do you feel about it? Do you like it? If not, that's cool too. But comment and let me know. I'd like to know what the feedback is out there on these. Again, this is my first time playing around with them. I do not know durability, longevity, even though we did a semi-drop test, but it's carpet. Anyway, guys, let me know in the comments below. Please, if you're not subscribed, it does help the channel to subscribe, comment, and so on, and it helps me grow. Till next time, guys, thank you for watching. Game over.